What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One Eye Bri, back to talk about The Walking Dead and some Judith Grimes news. Spoiler warning a little bit. It's not a spoiler video by any means, but you want to be up to date of the show as of season 9 going into season 10. Spoiler warning for sure. But Judith Grimes is a character that has been around since season 3, but really, in my opinion, took a major leap forward in season 9 to become a character that I love. I had the chance to meet Cailey Fleming on a cruise recently, the Walker Stalker cruise, and she was awesome. She was sweet. She was sincere. She was just fun to be around, and it made me love the character even more. And I'm a Judith Grimes, Cailey Fleming fan, and I got some good news about Cailey Fleming. She has a contract for season 10 that's reportedly worth $250,000 for season 10 with some other perks and merchandise deals, and if she travels, she gets some money here and there, and it's awesome. So the good news is that Judith Grimes is going to be back for season 10. And I don't know if there's going to be a season 11 or 12 or beyond or the movies, or if she's going to be connected with the spinoff or not, which I kind of hope she would be. And for those who don't know, there's a new spinoff series that'll be out in 2020. And that's not confirmed information. That's just information that I hope. If they were going to do a spinoff of a younger character, that's a female character is the word, why not Judith? There's no word that it's her or not her, but the early word is that it's 2 female protagonists. That's all we know. So it could be some character that we know or 2 new characters entirely. But I want to see her interaction with Negan going forward. Is she the future of the series? A lot of people thought it was Carl, and then they killed Carl off. But Cailey Fleming, I believe, just turned 12 years old. So I'm not sure what the future holds for the character going forward, if it's going to be Cailey Fleming playing that character in the long run for the series and the movies, which I hope it is. And to be honest, $250,000 for a season is not a lot of money. And don't get me wrong, it is a lot of money. It's a huge amount of money. But a lot of big name characters are making that per episode, if not more per episode. But Carl and Judith are connected, and I want to see that come back around at some point in season 10, or the movies, or season 11, or 12, or whenever. They put a whole lot of time into Carl's goodbye, especially with Judith and Judith's pictures, and it's just kind of nice to see that. And a lot of people are pissed that Carl went away, and I agree. Carl was the future, but I'm down with Judith being the future. I actually like that a little bit better because Cailey Fleming is a great actress. She's a scene stealer, and I do like older Judith. Young Judith was cute, but she could only do so much. And what I really hope happens is that Judith or somebody watches the videos that Deanna had, and specifically Rick's video. And I hope it's addressed because Judith said in season 9 that she was starting to lose what Rick sounded like. She couldn't really remember Rick's voice. So if she gets to see Rick and hear Rick in these videos, why not? That would be a nice connecting point of Rick's goodbye, the future of the show, Judith, season 5, Easter eggs, callbacks, connections. We love it. We gotta have it. Come on, Walking Dead, make it happen. I'm gonna give that one to you for free, Walking Dead. Make it happen. The fans want to see it. I know I want to see it, that's for sure. Also, we want to see Michonne and Judith meet up with Rick at some point in the movies. Hopefully that's going to be what Scott Gimple has in his writing for the movies, but Judith is the future of the show and the series. If you want to continue with The Walking Dead for a long time, AMC, which you do, RJ, Judith, Gracie, Herschel Jr., and the rest of the kids are the future of the show. Make these characters have some meaning and make us care for the characters. That's for sure going forward. If you want to have the future of the series, why not have the kids blossom into bigger and bigger characters? Have Old Man Daryl and Carol and a couple of the other characters, but these 3 need to be big parts of the show going forward if you want it to continue. Gracie, RJ, and Judith for sure. And why not have Rosita's baby thrown in the mix? And what do you think happens with Rosita's baby? Does she have it? Does she not? To be honest, I think she has the baby before season 10 starts. And we'll get a little time jump. And over the time jump, she had the baby. And is it a boy? Is it a girl? Avi Nash, who plays Sadiq on the show, said during a panel or a Q&A session or an article that it's a boy. Did he spill the beans? Potentially. But either way, it's a boy, a girl, just hopefully it's a healthy baby. And I want to bring up the point here and the question about Lori and Lori from season 3 when she was pregnant. Do you think that Rosita could get the Lori comic death? And for those who don't know, you got to read the comics, but Lori dies at the prison. And she dies at the prison on the show too, but in a different way. I'm not talking about the Carl, Maggie, Judith birth, Lori death situation on the show, but in the comics, the prison is attacked by the governor, but Judith and Lori are alive. Lori's trying to get inside with Judith in her arms, and then she's taken out. Judith dies and Lori dies at the same time. Could that happen on the show? Potentially with Rosita, not at the prison and not Lori, but if Rosita gives birth, she could die that way. I'm not saying it's going to happen or not. I don't know if the show would go that route, but people would complain about it and be like, I can't believe what they did on the show, right? That's what people do nowadays. They cry and complain about a lot of things, and that could be one more thing that they cry about. But Judith is a huge character potentially for the series to continue on and on and on and on and on. But ultimately, Little Ass Kicker is here to stay. And Judith's been around since season 3, but to me, she's really blossomed into an awesome character as of season 9. And season 9 older Judith is a character that I like for sure. She's one of my favorite new characters. She's an old character, but a new character with the time jump. She's really not the same character by any means that we've seen before, but Judith is a character that I hope stays on into season 11 or 12, and if we get more seasons or not. Right now, we only have season 10, and Cailey Fleming is signed for season 10, which is awesome, and I'm glad, and it's big ups to AMC getting the deal done, signing Cailey Fleming for season 10, because she's cool, she's awesome, she's a character that I want to see go on for a long time, and hopefully she'll make it to Comic-Con and be at the panel in July, and everyone get to see how awesome she is in interviews. But will it end with Judith being reunited with Rick or leading Alexandria? That would be super awesome if The Walking Dead takes a break. We haven't ever had a break. They film, it's on television. They film, it's on television. May to November, they film, and then it's on in October, and then back in February. But will Judith ever be the future and the focus of the series or movies or spin-offs or something? Potentially, right? I would love to see that actually. If they do a time jump and Cailey Fleming stays on as that character, I would love it if they don't get rid of that actress. Keep Cailey Fleming on as Judith for a long, long time, as long as possible, right? But she's 12 years old now, I believe, but when they turn 18, is it a pay jump, a pay raise? I don't know if AMC wants to do that, but I think Judith is totally worth it to be played by Cailey Fleming forever. So let me know your thoughts, post your comments below, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please hit that subscribe button, become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family. And remember guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself, you can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.